Hey, there it is. All right. I was like, I actually remember the microphone this time. Why isn't it working? Didn't have it fully clicked in. Hello. Happy Monday. How's it going, Switch? What's going on? Happy Manny Monday. Hope y'all having a good day so far. Hope you had a good weekend. What we're doing today, like the title says, is nails. I left the little is fall, y'all. It is fall. We're about to be in October. This may or may not be considered an October fall type of look, but I'm okay with that. You let me know if you think this is a fall look or not. I just wanted to do something different. So I am in the process of removing the polish that I had on from the last stream. Got like a little bit left here. Also, can we talk about the fact that my nail absolutely betrayed me yesterday at the grocery store? Look at this break. This whole top part that used to be like a nail, gone. Just snapped right off and left me raggedy out here. So that's not fun. So we're gonna have to handle that a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna finish taking off the rest of this polish while we chit chat, say hello, say what's going on. I have a plan for today. I have an idea for what I want to do for today. Is it going to look the way that I want it to look? We'll see. I don't know. Still new to this whole stamping thing, but I think we'll be good. You know, I think we'll be okay for now. So yeah, why don't I tell you about my weekend, finish taking this old polish off, and then we're gonna get right into it. So I kind of just relaxed, if I'm being completely honest, and then got a little bit of productivity things done, but not a whole lot. Could have done more, but that's all right. Life is not measured in how productive you can be. Okay, don't let anybody tell you that it is, because it's not. Saturday was a day of gaming. I hung out in the house with my partner and we played video games all day long. Didn't mean to. We were gonna get up, be productive, hit the grocery store, hit the laundromat, all those things. And then it just got the best of us. And next thing you know, the day was almost over. And we were like, wow, we've been playing this game like all day. We've been playing Minecraft together. And he got me into it like a year ago. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been so much fun. We do have a world that we play together. We actually haven't played that one in a little while. Because we've been trying out hardcore Minecraft. So if you don't know, regular Minecraft is a sandbox game. You can just open world, run around, do whatever you want. You can build things, you can create, you can fight monsters, you can complete the actual plot of the game if you really want to. You don't have to though. You can just like hang out and have a good time. So we've done the whole complete the actual plot of the game. I'm very much a builder and want to build like farms and big old contraptions and stuff, which is really cool. And that's all fun and fine and dandy playing on regular mode where you mess up and fall off of a building that's really high up, or you get shot by a skeleton too many times and you die, right? That's fine on regular mode because you just respawn, right? The last place that you took a nap, the last place that you slept in your bed, you just respawn. Well, hardcore mode, you don't respawn. You get one life, one shot, one opportunity. And if you lose it, you lose it. So, hello, Painting Polish. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah. Hardcore Minecraft, you get one shot, and if you mess up, you're dead forever, and you lose the entire world. So we've been trying that. So Saturday was a day of us like, we're gonna do this. And we didn't play it together. We were in our own individual worlds, trying to get halfway through, get somewhat productive. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Saturday was full out just playing video games all day, which was actually a lot of fun. Sunday, then it was like, okay, no, we have to be adults now. We have to be productive. I mean, we didn't even cook. We like ordered food for breakfast. He bought breakfast, I bought dinner. Like, it was so not lazy, but just relaxing, you know? Again, very not productive, but that's okay. Everyone needs a video game all day type of day. So that was Saturday. Sunday, we actually were productive. Got up, I did the groceries, hit the laundry. And that's when my nail broke, was at the freaking grocery store for me. R.I.P. Sad times. Yeah, I also stopped at BJ's because I was like, hey, whenever I get to work, I always want snacks, and I didn't have any at my desk. So I was like, oh, do I like walk down to the cafeteria where they have like a big like vending machine, coolers, all that kind of stuff. They've got the it almost reminds me like a college campus because they'll have like, here's the grill if you want a burger made, here's the deli if you want a sandwich made, here's like soups, and like it's like a whole cafeteria at a college campus, which is like kind of cool. But also because the site that I'm on for work is so large, it's a half a mile walk from my building down to the cafeteria. So I'm like, if I really want that and I really don't have anything else, that's my option. And then I'm tired and my feet hurt because I haven't been walking as much as I used to. So I was like, okay, so for the days that maybe it's raining and cold and I don't want to make that walk, I need snacks at my desk. So I went to BJ's and stocked up. I've got like a 60 pack of granola bars. I bought a big old 50 pack of like chips, like the little like individual lunchbox chip bags. I bought yogurt. I bought pudding. I mean, you name it. Breakfast sandwiches, you name it, I bought it. So I should be good for a little while when it comes to food and stuff at work. So yeah, that was my weekend. Breaking a nail, getting shopping and groceries done, figured out, and just hanging out, you know? Having a good time. And here we are, Mani Monday, back at it again, 2 weeks in a row now. 3? Maybe 3, maybe 2, I don't remember. 2 Mondays in a row for sure. And I think I want to keep this up. Hopefully 5:30 is still a decent time. I don't plan on being on for like hours and hours, you know, but we'll see. It's going to take me a couple hours to get this look done as I try to finish cleaning up the orange that was on my nails. It's so funny the way that nail polish stains, especially with, like, depending on the color, because this looks like I have spaghetti sauce all over my hands. And I'm like, no, it's just orange nail polish, I promise. So painting, how was your weekend? I hope you had a good Saturday, good Sunday, good Monday so far too. Punch, hello Punch, how's it going? Happy Mani Monday. How was your weekend? Please let me know. We are cleaning up the spaghetti sauce looking stains from that orange polish that I had on previously as we get ready to do this new look. We are going to be stamping again. Pretty good here. Just got off of work. Nice. Very nice. I actually left work a little bit early today and brought my laptop home to finish because I could feel a migraine coming on. And if you've ever had a migraine, you understand. If you haven't, God bless. I hope you never do. Thankfully, I think I caught it early enough that I was able to get home, take the meds, and like knock it out, which is amazing because I was like, if this doesn't go away, I might have to cancel stream and push it back a day or two, which would have been really sad, you know? Mani Monday on a Wednesday, like what? But I do think it was partially just like with the weather starting to change and I like driving to work. If I don't have the windows like down, I at least have my sunroof like cracked open a little bit. And I feel like my sinuses, my allergies were like, hey, just reminding you that we're here. Oh, did you think you wanted to have the windows down? That's cute. We're gonna come mess you up now. So yeah, my head's not like 100% normal, but I'm much, much better than I was at work. I hope none of you deal with allergies and sinus issues the way that I do. It is no fun. It's really, really no fun. I get them in the spring and the fall, but the fall ones are worse. Yay me. So as much as everyone's like, oh my God, I love the fall, and I do like the fall, my nose and sinuses does not like the fall. So here we are. I'm gonna have to like find my nasal spray, find my allergy meds, so I can be a functioning human being. Okay, I think we're good here. They're a little stained, but I'm probably going to do my right hand off camera anyway. I've been sticking to I think what I want to do is stick to just doing my left hand on stream, and then I can do my right hand off because it's going to take a little bit longer. So here's the idea and a recap if you weren't here last week. Obviously I just took off the polish that I had, but we did a cute little orange polish with a little dark brown plaid stamp on top. I actually made it matte, which was really, really cute. Loved the way that that looked. And now this is what my nails look like. Underneath that regular polish, I did use a Mega Stick gel base coat, and I swear this might be a regular use thing for me now. When I tell you my nail polish looked the exact same as when I first put it on and lasted an entire week. The only thing that started chipping was this finger, which I think is why it broke. This finger, I didn't apply the base coat well enough, so I'm like, okay, that's on me. So then the polish started to chip, and then after the polish chipped, my nail broke. That happens all the time. And then from the grocery store yesterday, I had a couple of nails that like the polish had started to chip and like a little wear and tear on my right hand, but my left hand was completely fine. So I think that's chalked up to like me being able to apply it a little bit better. And also because I'm right-handed, you know? So what we're gonna do is, if you look really closely, you can kind of see where it's shiny is where that base coat still is, and it's gel, so it's gonna stay on, even though I was using pure acetone, like it is gonna stay on a little bit, but I'm probably gonna put on a second coat just right on top of this one, more of that gel base, tear it down, right? Add a little more strength to my nails, and then we're gonna go in with the colors. So, I should grab the thing. I should go ahead and like try and get prepared. I was prepared, and then I wasn't. Where are we? Okay. This is the gel. It's from Cocoas, this Mega Stick Base Soft Gel. Oh, we got a bot. We got a bot in the chat, y'all. Hey, first time chat. You have to leave now. Thank you so much. You're gonna have to leave. Thanks. Anyway, this is what I'm using. Cocoas Mega Stick Soft Base Gel. Learned about it from a nail tech on TikTok, because of course I learned about it on TikTok. And yeah, it's really, it seems to be working really well. So we're gonna use it again. And also, let me see. So the thing that I have in mind when it comes to this look, this manicure we're gonna do, we got this kind of bluey teal, dark, it's not really, is it teal? It's like a, you got distracted, missed the bot. No, you're totally good. Don't even worry about it. I almost missed them too, because I was just like, wait, what's happening? Would you call this teal? I picture teal as having more green than this. This is almost just like a deep denim blue, right? Zoya in the shade Silva, not Sylvia, Silva. Really pretty. I'm feeling ocean. I'm feeling marine vibes right now. Semi-marine vibes. I don't know. I'm wanting some like deep watery shade. Deep water, you know, feelings, I guess. Looks like a deep forest green. You know, I almost grabbed a green, and then I was like, I think I want to do blue instead. I think the lighting's a little off, but it is pulling green on stream. A gray teal. Yeah, like a gray teal. You like them together? So I'm thinking this, right, as a base. And then, oh God, we got a couple more. I don't have my mouse plugged in because I don't have enough USB ports on my laptop. Thank you so much, Punch. Another bot. It's like 2 more. I've been on for like 10 minutes. What's going on? Where are they finding me from? How are you here? Don't do that. I have stuff to do. Yes, I'm thinking this color here, right, as a base. And then I'm thinking this, yeah, this sparkle on top, like a blue with like, it's hard to see, but it has like little green shifties in it. Green little sparkles. And then I want to stamp, and I'm going to stamp with this half. This is a Maniology plate. I really like this design too with the flowers, but maybe we'll do this next time. I want to use this one today. And I think I want to use this with this light blue on top. Like, how pretty is that going to be? I don't know if I'm going to do this on all of my nails. I think maybe like these two together as the base and then the light blue on top, which I actually swatched because I was like, is this going to look good together? So this is the like dark teal on its own, right? This is the teal with the sparkle on top, which is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm very happy with this. And then a little pop of this light blue with some stamp design is what I'm thinking. This is also the sparkle like on its own. And it's like a similar teal color, even though it's kind of sheer, but I think they work together really, really well. So these are the vibes for today. This is what we're going with. Can I do this? Fingers crossed. I hope so. I think so. Let's see. But first, I need to get these nails a little bit stronger. Okay, I've got one file here. I also have a glass file, which is probably going to work a little bit better. Oh, the lamp would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I lost the cord for the lamp. How did I manage to do that? Hold on. See, I'm over here thinking I'm all set up and I'm good to go. Obviously not. Okay. I think I was saying on a past stream that I had to buy a power strip because we have like not enough outlets in this freaking house. The entire house doesn't have enough outlets, but this room specifically, they had to install an extra outlet because it just wasn't. There was one outlet like over there. So lamp is here. Let's see. You would think I would have all this figured out before I started streaming. You would think. But then again, would it really be me if this didn't happen? I don't think so. Just had it too. Maybe this is a sign that I should like clear off my desk for once. Okay. Hold on. Found it. Okay. So we're gonna plug in the lamp so we can actually use the base coat because you can't use gel without a lamp. Come on, people. Come on, Sharana. Should know better. Let there be light. All right. So one of these days I will get this slightly more organized. But today is not that day. So old nail polish is off my nails. I'm gonna do a little filing because this one, I can show you. Not really gonna show up. This one kind of chipped a little bit on the corner right here, you can see. I would love to be able to grow my nails out to like an almond shape. I had that a few months ago when I was using builder gel. And it looked really good. But as of right now, they are not really long enough for that. So I'm gonna try to like start shaping them that way, even if they're not like fully there yet. Also, I'm kind of like not mad if they break right now because I'm in the process of trying to grow them out and like get back to taking care of them again. So like my left hand actually looks pretty good. Like they're all a decent length. They're all about the same length. They haven't broken too much like my right hand has. So like, it'd be nice if these stayed like this. But also, I know that I haven't been doing the best with my nails these last couple of months. And because nails take a while to grow out, if you're not eating right, if you're not drinking enough water, take care of yourself, it takes a little bit for that to show in your nails. So right now I'm like, I'm gonna end up seeing some of that in my nails a little bit. And the way that it shows for me is like thinness and peeling. Which is why having this builder gel as a base to give me a little more strength and protection is actually really helpful. And I'm glad that it's working. I was using like a whole builder gel underneath instead of just the base, but I think my nails were like too thin and like a little too flexible, and the builder gel would just like pop off. It would last almost a full week, which was good, but then it would just pop off. So I was like, okay, what if we try this instead? So, as it's Mani Monday, my question for you guys is, what color is on your nails right now? Do you have a design? Did you stamp? Did you layer polishes? What's the scheme? What's the color vibes that you've got going on? Are you doing like a fall seasonal look? Or are you just doing something because you like the color? Or like you got a new polish in and you just wanted to wear it because it's new and you just got it? I want to know what's on your nails right now. If I may, I want to take a second as I'm filing my nails and pull up the last manicure. You can kind of see what I did. And if I can really find it, I'll show you the before and after, which is like amazing. You're wearing KB Shimmer Come As You Are. Ooh, I want to know what that looks like. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We're gonna pull that up. KB Shimmer Come As You Are. Look at this. That's pretty. It's very like blue-green. Oh my gosh, wait. Look at, is it reflective like this too? That's nice. That's a really nice one. It's almost more green-blue. Like it has more green in it than blue, which is really cool. That's very pretty. AB Shimmer. Very nice, very nice. A friend of mine wanted to wear something sage. This was as close as I had. Yeah. Got gold reflective in it. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm still new to like reflective polishes. I only have, I think, one. I think I have one reflective polish. Because at first I was like, oh, like they're cool, but whatever. And then I got the one and I was like, I'm so sorry I ever talked bad about you. This is really cool. I like this a lot. Painting polish has nothing. Usually work on fake tips since you have to take them off too often, and color underneath throws it off. Yeah, that makes sense. They're pretty, but you don't love them. Oh, what don't you love about them? Is it like the tone or the formula? As in like, is it really gritty because of all the glitter that's in there? I could see, it almost looks like it's a thick, yeah, it's like a chunky glitter in nature. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being not the best. I definitely lean more towards like a more fine shimmer instead of like thick chunky glitters. The formula is thick and gritty. Yeah, that's the hard part with those. You almost need like, getting it off is like scraping cement. I was gonna say like, you either need to soak with those like clips to get the polish off, or use like a peel off base coat underneath to make removal a little bit easier. And then like 2 thick glossy top coats on top to like smooth out the grit. I had to do that with color a while back. I did just the one pop, like the one top coat and thought it was fine. And then after a while, it was just like, not fine. I need another coat to help smooth this out a little bit. Okay, so I tried to file them. They're not going to be almondy, but my nails tend to grow in like square. So I want to start almonding them, you know? You almost used a peely, didn't want to repaint so soon. Yeah, I was hoping it would stick like glue for 5 days. At 3 days, managed to chip some of it off already, which means, ooh, pick. Yeah. Yes, I understand that. I've been bad. I've been bad about peeling off my nail polish, and like it's really not good, and I know that it's not good, especially because I had that gel underneath. I will say though, I think using this base, if it keeps the polish on and they don't chip as much, I might not pick at them as much. We'll see. I want to show you the color on my nails. So this is what I had on previously, right? Let's like switch this over a little bit. So this was the manicure I did on Monday. Hello, why are we freaking out? That's cool. I was debating stamping something fun and fall over top, but you've been picking. You're a bad picker. Ugh. Yeah, that's hard. When my pointer finger on my right hand had chipped, I started to pick at it, and I had to stop myself and just put like a clear coat over it to just try to seal it in to hold out till today. Yes, I did plaid. So this was another couple of Zoya polishes. Do I have them here to tell you the colors? I think it's Corey. Yeah, Zoya Corey. We come over here. Hide in the corner. Zoya Corey is the orange, and then another Zoya in Dion for the dark brown. And then I used a Maniology plate M17, this little plaid guy right here. And I thought it came out really good. And I haven't stamped in a couple of years, to be completely honest. So I was just very proud of how it came out. And I was so happy. So that's how they looked basically right after I did them. This was like Tuesday, right? So then let me pull up the picture I just took before I took this polish off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much zoom, too much zoom. No, too much zoom. Okay. There we go. This is how they looked 30 minutes ago before I just took them off. Good stamping coverage on the dark one. I know, right? Like, it's not a stamping polish. It's not stamping specific. It's just a regular Zoya nail polish that's a creme. And I was like, I hope this works. And it kind of did. It looks pretty good. There's a couple spots that were a little bit too thin. But again, for my first time stamping in like 3.5 years, I'm very happy with it. And it kind of makes me feel like, because at first I was like, okay, if I'm going to get back into stamping, am I going to have to go buy a bunch of stamping specific polishes? Apparently the answer is no. I kind of like loaded up the plate maybe a little more than you're supposed to make sure that I got good coverage. But it worked out pretty well. So now I'm kind of just like, fingers crossed, some of my other polishes do the same thing and work out. And if they don't, you know, whatever. I don't mind getting new stamping specific polishes, but I have some that will already work. I'll be very happy. But yeah, this was my nails like 30 minutes ago. There's the smallest bit of wear and tear, like right on the tips of my nails, and that's it. My right hand had a little bit worse, you know, but the fact that it held up for an entire week and looks almost brand new, I can't even deal. It looks so good, and I was very happy. So, fingers crossed, we can get longevity like that again. That's what I want for today. Okay. Nails are shaped-ish. They're shaped like something. I don't know. This isn't the best nail file. That's something else that I need to get is a grittier file. I mainly just have like this that came in a Zoya PR kit that says it's for shaping, but it could be grittier. And then I have glass nail files, which are gritty and also kind of soft at the same time. It's weird. But yeah, I think this is probably as good of a shape as we're gonna get. I like dust this off. They're not super even, but we're gonna be covering it up anyway, so it's fine. And I'm just letting them grow out. Again, if they chip a little, break a little, I'm trying to like let them grow out, file down the like peely thin tips of my nails, and then let my right hand catch up because this hand is gonna need some help, which is why we're doing this hand off stream. Because yeah, this one needs help. But that's okay. So we're going to get a little bit of this rubbing alcohol, clean up my nails. And then I think, so when I first put on this base coat, I think I used my dehydrator underneath to make sure it would stay on. I don't think I'm going to do another layer of that just because I already have base coat here and I'm not taking it off. I think maybe next week when I do my nails, I will like soak off the base and like start over again. But I don't really feel like I need to do that right now. I think we can go one more week and just add a little bit more on top. I clean it up a little bit first. Okay. Base gel. Oh, the other thing that I learned is what we're gonna try to do. It shouldn't be too bad. So this base gel is not it's not really thick like a builder gel would be. So when I was doing builder gel, I was trying to like do one finger and cure it. But even with the base, I tried to paint the base on all 5 and then cure it all together. I think I'm gonna get the base on 1, do a quick 5-second like flash cure to just like hold it in place so it doesn't flood my cuticles. Do that for all 5, and then I can come back and like cure my whole hand. Hold on, stop. So. Oh, I should zoom you guys in, shouldn't I? I do it right here on my phone. I used to be able to. Yeah, there we go. When I bought this builder gel based off of somebody's recommendation that I saw on TikTok, she had it in the bottle that obviously like comes with a brush. But at the time I was like, I'm trying to save money. It's cheaper to just get it in a pot and then save a little bit of money and use a brush that I didn't have it at the time. I bought this set of brushes. But I was like, yeah, I can use these brushes over and over again. But now I'm kind of like, this is actually really good. I might end up, when this is over, like actually buying a bottle. Maybe. We'll see. I might not. Okay. 1 flash cure. Oh. I was like, I was just thinking to do something. This light that I've got for my face really should be here for my hands. Yeah, there we go. That looks so much better. Now I can see what I'm doing. Can you imagine doing your nails in the dark and see what's going on? Who does that? One of these days I will clean off my desk and like try to clean this desk mat. I found this mat, another TikTok find. Small business called Chaotic Crafts Company. She makes really, really cute like desk accessories, stationery and stuff. And this one got me because it's like waterproof or like water resistant, I should say. Like the video that I saw of hers was her like pouring a cup of coffee just on the mat, and it just beat it up like it had Rain-X on it, and she could wipe it up pretty easily and it didn't stain the mat. She did one with coffee, she did wine, she did water, like so many things. And I was like, oh yeah, I spill things. Let me let me get a mat like that. That's a great idea. And I really like it. I ended up getting my sister one too because she had a sale for like Black Friday, I think, last year. And I was like, oh yeah, this is very cute. I like this a lot. But because I use it for, like, I eat at my desk, doing my nails at my desk, obviously, I just leave the mat down through all of it. She needs a little help. She needs a little love. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way that I can like wash it, like by hand in the sink or something. I will say she also has really cute um, Nintendo Switch accessories. She has like some apparel, like sweatshirts and t-shirts and things that are like video game themed, which is really cute. She's got a couple like coasters that have like stats, like, oh, drinking this will give you like +2 intelligence and +2 stamina, like role-playing games, which is really fun. But the thing that I want and I'm waiting for is a Switch deck. Got a Nintendo Switch. She's got a Switch deck that has this really cute design on the front of it. I'm gonna pull it up once my finger is cured. And right now she only has it for the regular Switch, whereas I have a Switch OLED, which is like a tiny bit bigger. And I had actually messaged or left a comment or something, was asking like, hey, before I just buy this thing, will this fit the OLED? And she was like, no, I'm gonna make an OLED one later. I was like, okay, I'm waiting. So once that's done and in, I will be placing an order. It's just like a little plastic clip thing that clips over your Switch deck. It makes it look really cute. She's got a couple different designs. The one that I want has a very, like, kind of like witchy vibes, which is kind of cute. It's like a bookshelf with like little potions on it. There's a little cat sitting on the top of the bookshelf. It's really, really cute. And it's like my color scheme, like the dark blue, the purples, pinks. It's very cute. Let me see if I can find it for you. Okay. All 5 fingers have been flash cured. So now we're going to do 60 seconds and like full cure them. While that's curing, this is her website. You can see my desk mat here. I have a different color scheme than the one that's sitting here. These cloud desk mats. There we go. Look how freaking cute this is. That's what my desk mat looks like. I don't think that's mine exactly. Mine is like a little, this idea, but like a little bit darker. But she has a couple different like color schemes. So dawn, sunrise. Whoa, hey, what's up? Golden hour is very cute. I think mine is twilight. Yeah, this one's mine. Like the dark, dark blue at the bottom. So pretty. But yeah, she got a bunch of these. But the thing that I want, yes, thank you. These are the drink coasters here. These like Switch container, like game cartridge containers are really cute. Those are the sweatshirts. And then I'm trying to find, oh my god, I want one of these coasters too, because, let me pull it up. These little terrariums here are so cute. I have a terrarium like that. It looks exactly like that. If I could find it, I would show it to you. I don't think it's in here, but like, it looks exactly like that. And I'm like, I have to have a coaster. I have that exact thing. It's so cute. So that's the next thing I'm gonna be buying. That's not what I was thinking of though. She's got really cute stickers. I think she sent this in part of my order when I bought the desk mats. What I'm looking for, here it is. This here. Look at this Switch cover. It matches my desk mat. It's got the cute little like pink and blues and purples, the little witchy potion bottles, and a cat, and it's like a dark, I love it. I love that aesthetic and vibe so much. And especially around Halloween. I would keep it up year round, but especially around Halloween, I'm just like, this is so cute, this is so fun. But as of right now, she only makes it for the regular Nintendo Switch, and like I said, with the Switch OLED being slightly bigger, that's not gonna fit. So, the minute that the OLED one is ready to be purchased, I will be purchasing it. And when it comes in, I will show you guys if anyone's interested. Wow, that plane is loud. But yes, this is just something I'm excited for and cannot wait to get for myself. All right, nails are cured. That base coat is on and looking better. There we go. It's like we are very zoomed right now. Hold on. Here we go. So you can kind of see I was able to just like build up more of that base, like gel base coat right on top of the old one that was there. Hopefully that doesn't like mess up my nails or anything, because I don't know. I don't think it will. I've seen where people just like do a fill on top of old gel. Like they'll file down if it's like really thick and then just do a fill on top of it, but we'll see. I think it'll be fine. Especially because it's not like a full, like really thick builder gel or color or anything. It's just that base coat that's supposed to help other things like stick better. But yeah, we're all gonna learn together. I think also what I'm gonna end up doing eventually, not right now, one of these days that I get my life together, is I'm trying to get better at sharing links for things. I used to be better about it, and then I kind of like backed off because I just wasn't like creating content or anything as much anyway. But I think I'm gonna make, I don't have like the Amazon affiliates thing yet. I gotta like figure it out. But eventually what I want to do is have a page that's got like all the nail products that I use most often, and then maybe have like a favorites or something. So if anybody's interested, you can just like click there to find it. And then if someone's asking for stuff, I can like share it a lot easier if I like have them pre-saved. I used to do that a lot more when I was sharing more on like to know it and Instagram and all that kind of stuff with just like house finds and cute outfits and things. But for nail stuff, I haven't done it as much. So hopefully I can get that together within the next couple of weeks. Fingers crossed. We'll see. But yeah, it should be good. It should be nice. Hopefully it'll be helpful too. And I'm like, oh, this is what you're looking for. Click, and I can just, if someone's looking, I can like copy paste it into the chat like right then. Okay. The light is great, but it's almost like washing out my nails. So I think we need to play with the exposure. Oh God, that's worse. It doesn't help when my like arm shadow is in the way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty realistic. Okay. We're gonna go in with the blue first. This little guy. Yeah, that's a lot more true to color. So you can see it's like a deep, like denim blue. Kind of a teal, like that grayish teal we were talking about. Look how pretty. Look how pretty this color is. Oh my gosh. What's funny is in the bottle, it was looking a little bit more blue. It's pulling a little bit more green actually on my nail. That is only one coat though, so maybe when it's like a little more sheared out. But that's what I wanted. Not full blue. Throw some green in there. Oh my gosh. I think at some point I'm going to stream putting up my shelf, putting together my nail shelf and like organizing all my stuff. Because I finally found the screws. Moving is such a mess. You just, in the beginning, you're all organized and you're trying to figure out like, yeah, this goes here and this is labeled and this is in a spot that makes sense. And then by the end, when you're like, we got to be out in a day, 2 days, you start throwing shit everywhere. The Ziploc bag that was labeled, that had the screws for my shelf. I have like a tall IKEA like shelf thing that I always keep my nail polish on. The Ziploc bag with those screws was in a laundry bag. It was literally in the bottom of a tote bag that had the like detergent and dryer sheets and everything. And also my fire extinguisher. It was just a grab it and go, we have to leave bag that was in the back of my car. That's just been in the back of my car and I haven't looked at it because I don't go in my back seat for like anything. And I finally went back there to get the laundry stuff out for my partner before he did laundry yesterday. I was like, what's the Ziploc bag? Oh my God, it's the screws I was looking for. Amazing, I need this. Now that I have it, I can finally put my shelf up and get my nail polish out of these bags and up on display like they deserve to be. Shown off to the world. So yeah, I think that could be a fun, if I don't do it on a Monday, like Mani Monday, I might do like a midweek second stream as I work towards affiliate status here on Twitch. Because you need like a certain number of hours and a certain number of streams per week, streams per month or whatever. And I don't know if doing it once a week is going to be enough, if I'm being honest. But I would really like to hit affiliate. Just like a little like mini goal for myself. I think we talked about this one time before, but like, I know some people will go into Twitch with the idea of like, I want to make money. I want to, you know, have this as my full-time job or have this as whatever. and like as cool and, you know, interesting, you know, as I think that is, I don't expect to do this full time. You know what I mean? I have fun doing this more as a hobby and just like building a community and finding other people who like doing nails and playing video games and, you know, hanging out and having a good time. And it's fun. Like, I'm enjoying it just for fun. So if I can hit affiliate, I think it would be really nice to kind of like give me a little bit of validation, you know? But like, I'm not trying to reach for partner. I'm not trying to, if I get it, I get it. But you need X hours in 30 days. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As I try to like rearrange my arms so I'm not like in the video. Let me see if I can pull up my stats. Almost an affiliate. Okay, so 50 followers. I'm at 27. If you're not already following me and you like this kind of content, hey guys, what's up? You should hit that follow button. You have to stream 7 days per month. So yeah, if I were to only do it once a week, that's not going to be enough. Could I do twice a week? Probably. If I do, I need to get consistent with once a month first. I mean, once a week first. Like every Monday I'm going to do this. And then like midweek we do like a video game or me putting together my nail shelf or something. I could do something like that. Hi. Pineapple's here. Hey. We got, sorry, I keep shadowing my arm. Stream for 8 hours a month. I'm at like 5.6, 5.7 right now. And then average 3 concurrent viewers, and I'm at 4. Yay! Thank you. So that's cool. We're getting there. I also took like a full month off of streaming, so that's on me. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool to try to hit that by the end of the year, just as like a goal for myself. But yeah, I've been doing this little content creation thing for 5 years now, between blogging, Instagram, YouTube, like all the things. While having a full-time job in the middle of all of it. So definitely not consistent. But it's been fun, you know, being a scientist and working in a STEM field that's as stressful as forensic science was. Now, being in more of an R&D position that is not within forensics, it's way less stressful, I will tell you. But even still, just working in STEM is very taxing on the mind. And this has been a really fun, like, creative outlet for me. Like, hey, I'm a scientist, but I also like having fun nails. I also like talking to people and playing video games. You know, yes, I'm in my 30s, but like, I still want to have fun. You know, life shouldn't be all about work. And I would love to, you know, meet and have a community with fellow similar-minded people. And in the 5 years of me doing this, like I said, across different social media platforms, Twitch has actually given me that community feel more than any of the other ones, and faster than any of the other ones, I will say, because even when Instagram wasn't like as annoying as it currently is, it still takes so long to try to get picked up. You have to have the right hashtags, and you have to, like, it's just a whole thing, right? And like, it's cool for a little bit, and it works for a while, but then they almost like punish you, it feels like, if you're not posting all the time. YouTube's kind of the same way. Like, I haven't posted a YouTube video, like static video, not, you know, a VOD from Twitch or when I was like dual streaming, months. I think March was my last like regular edited YouTube video. And I also want to get back into that, but that's something else that takes time. And then it's like having a good idea and making sure it's something that actually makes sense. And like, I've seen where people do like mini vlogs, day in my life, stuff like that. And I'm like, that's cool if you have an audience that already follows you and like wants to see what you're up to. But also in my head, I'm just like, not for them, for me. In my mind, I'm like, nobody cares. Why would I do this? Unless I've got something super interesting going on. Like, nobody cares that I had a breakfast sandwich that I threw in the microwave and then ate in my car to work, on the way to work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have an interesting enough, consistent daily routine. So like, what? But the YouTube videos that I was making that actually like make me feel good and help me like feel like this makes sense is if I'm doing something that's like somewhat educational, not like science educational, but like, hey, I wore this foundation for 8 hours. I have oily combination skin. Here's the before and after of how it held up. Here's what I think about it. Or like, hey, this brand, the most recent video that I put up was like, hey, this brand called Black Girl Sunscreen makes like 7 different sunscreen products. I've tried all of them over the years. Here's my thoughts on them, and kind of a ranking review, tell you the pros and cons on each one so you can figure out if you want to buy one of these, which one's best for you. So stuff like that kind of like plays on the search engine optimization. That SEO is super helpful. But stuff that people would actually be searching for and looking for a review, I want to be someone who can help give back and do those reviews, you know, because I'm a scientist. I'm coming at it from a very like technical scientific point of view, where some reviewers don't do that. And I see it and I nitpick, like, you took your before picture in daytime lighting and then your 10-hour later picture in fluorescent in the bathroom lighting. So how can I really tell how it helped? You know what I mean? Like, you're not being consistent. So I'm like, I can do this. I can do it, and I can do it right, and I can do it well. So I do. So I think what makes me feel good too is doing videos like that. Like, you don't have to put something up every single week, every other day. Like, I can take a month or two in between putting up videos if they're helpful, and like, it takes time to do those wear tests and edit and everything like that. But I'm not banking on doing something like weekly, because I know that once the video goes up, it's helpful and it's something that's more long lasting and like evergreen versus content that's like good for this season and that's it. If people are looking for that Black Girl Sunscreen review and they just type in Black Girl Sunscreen review, my video is going to be one of the ones that comes up. My blog post is going to be something that comes up no matter what time of year it is. So I feel like, as somebody who has a full-time job, being able to put my time into videos and content like that is a way better use of my time than trying to stick with the video every day. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Day in my life, you know, really like trendy stuff. I don't want to waste my time on those. I want to like help people. I want to do, you know, I was doing like nail polish swatches when I was getting PR from different nail polish brands. Of like, hey, this is what this polish looks like on somebody with dark skin like mine. So if you have dark skin like mine, you can tell if you should buy it for yourself. If you want to buy it for yourself, you can see like, is this going to look good on me or not? Stuff like that like adds value in some way. That's the type of content that I really like to make. I think I'm going to get back into doing that. So if you're interested, come hang out. I do have a YouTube. I also have TikTok and Instagram, but I mean, who even knows with those apps? Stuff changes so often, like literally what's going on. Does anybody know? I will say though, leaving forensics was probably one of the best things that I've done in the last few years. As somebody who wanted to work in forensic science since she was like 11, I did it. I can say that I did it. And then I can say, cool, it's not for me. Hey, dog. It's not for me. And I walked away. And I changed my mind. And that's okay. Taking my chemistry and toxicology degree and using it in a brand new area of science. Still chemistry, but just not forensics. That's right. But it's way less stressful. And like, I was on the fence about leaving forensics again because I wanted to do it for so long. I was like, I have a whole degree and I have 2 degrees in this. Like, did I make the right decision? What am I doing? Am I just like short-term stress, or is this like long-term stress? And I really, really wavered on if I wanted to leave for months, like months and months and months. But I do think leaving was the best thing I could have done for my mental health. Because now I have a job that pays more, not gonna lie. I don't work weekends. I have a laptop, so I could always bring stuff home if I need to, but it's not like a put Teams and Outlook on your phone. We need to get in touch with you all the time. What if somebody needs you at X hour? You got to answer, it's really not like that. Also, there's not these big expectations of like, do these big research projects and go present at all these conferences and go testify in this court case that you signed off the toxicology report for in a whole different state in 30 minutes. Like, some of the stuff that you have to do as a toxicologist at a relatively large forensics lab is kind of a lot. And I didn't want to do it anymore. And props to anybody who is still there and can still do that. You got to be a real special and strong kind of person to be able to handle a job like that. And if you can, that's amazing. And if you're not, that's also okay. Punch is back. Man, this dog is back too. But yeah, as I try to get back into the idea of blogging, at least a little bit, YouTube blogging, whatever, I think this would probably be better as a blog post and not necessarily like a YouTube video. But kind of like sharing my experience on getting into forensics and then leaving forensics. You commercial, not municipal. Yeah, it was a private lab that was commercial for profit, not like a state or government lab. They did get samples from all over the country. So even though I live like in Philly, I mean, I testified, I had a deposition for something in like Texas. I had one for Michigan. I was recently reached out for something in Michigan. Like, I've had a few different like nationwide things pop up. And I probably still will, because the way the justice system works is toxicology report goes out, and then like 2 years later, the thing might end up going to trial. And August of 2022 is when I first became a toxicologist. And then by September, after like a month of training, I was able to start signing off on cases. So we got that 2-year mark. So I'm like, some of these things are going to start going to court now. But I left. So my lab does have a process for like re-signing if they want a current toxicologist to go testify. So that's good. But some places want the original person. So that's fine. I can still talk about what I did, It's not like I forgot all that knowledge the second I quit. It's just a matter of like, hey, FYI, I don't work there anymore. So we'll see. But yeah, I think there's a lot that goes into working in forensics, and it's obviously not like the TV shows at all. And I don't know if they really do a good job of explaining that to students before you get into a field like that. Like if you get into forensic science, it should be because you're genuinely passionate about it and you love it, and you maybe don't mind that you're not making as much money, because it, even at a commercial lab, doesn't pay the best. I think the commercial labs are probably better pay than like a state lab, I would think. But then you don't get like state benefits and things like that. But still, I mean, I ended up with a significant increase in salary by leaving forensics and going to just analytical chemistry. So I think the other thing that they really don't tell you about that like actually had me kind of jaded and upset is like, because it doesn't pay that well, do not go into a whole bunch of student debt to try to get a forensic science degree. It's literally not worth it. It's just not. Like, I went to University of New Haven up in Connecticut, where I'm from, which is a really, really good school for forensic science. criminal justice, you know, one of the best schools at the time. This was 2008 to 2012. Like, I don't know if they still are, but at the time they were a really good forensic school. But it's a private school, so even though I was in-state, born and raised in Connecticut, it's a private school, so they don't do in-state tuition. And then my master's was also at another private school because I didn't learn my lesson when I moved to Philly. So I have like $1 bajillion in student loan debt, and I was working in a field that didn't pay $1 bajillion, you know? So I was like, wow, I'm going to be in debt for the rest of my life. You never took any chemistry, math's not your thing, stats was miserable. Stats is miserable. I'm actually pretty good at math, and I obviously like chemistry. I didn't like stats. I didn't like stats at all. There's certain things that we have to do for statistics, whether it's forensics or just chemistry in general. I don't want to do this. Who actually divides decimals in their head in front of 40 psych majors? That sounds like a nightmare. Who would do that? Oh my God. No, thank you. Yeah, you got to know your strengths and know your weaknesses and decide, is this a quote weakness I'm willing to work on to get better at, or something I'm just going to say that's not for me and keep it moving. Like for me, physics, not my thing. I like science, I like math. Basic physics I can do. I was just talking to my partner about this earlier because he was showing me these really cool YouTube videos that are like, what is it, animation versus animator, and it's like the person doing the drawing is like having a battle with the stick figures, which is really cute. But he did one that was like animation versus math versus physics, and it looks really, really cool. Your school hired a math major grad student as an adjunct for stats. So rude. We had to remind him that we're all right brain people. Oh God. Yeah, no. No. That's the hard part too, is when you're in a field that's more right brain than left brain, but you still have to take some of those like left brain classes. I know the left brain, right brain's not like official, but you know what I mean. If you're doing something more creative and you have to take these like logical classes and that's just not your thing, but it's like mandatory, they have to find better ways to explain it. Like you have to have a teacher or professor who's good at explaining things, not just to people who already understand what's going on. You broke your leg that semester. Oh my gosh, you missed half the class. The church failed you. No, they didn't let you make anything up. You aced the next time around. Okay, that's good. That's so rude. What the hell? You're like, hey, can I like make this up somehow? What are we doing? That's so rude. Sorry, I'm really trying to like take my time cleaning this up. I did like an okay job. I've got some flooding, but because this is such a dark color, I feel like it would be better if it was like a little better, a little bit more cleaned up. He was awful. Ugh. I remember I had a professor in undergrad. He was teaching advanced inorganic chemistry. Now I like chemistry. This class was so fucking hard. I literally had to withdraw the first semester and then take it again later with my notes from the past semester and my friend's notes from the past semester. And then I was able to pass it the second time. It was rough. You do use a lot of stats type thinking in your work in genealogy. What are the odds? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of cool though. Genealogy stuff I've always been really interested in. Not ever in a way that I would want to like get into it for myself, like as a job, but like learning about it and like people who are really good at that stuff. I'm like, hi, tell me everything. How does this work? All right, the teal is on. Look at how good this color is. Oh my gosh. My cuticles are a little dry. Gotta get more oil. I actually just ordered a multi-use oil, like a hair oil. It's from a hair care brand, but I've also used it as a body oil out the shower, and I've also used it as a nail oil, and it's really nice. So multi-use. Ordered a replacement because mine is almost out, so should be here soon. Didn't learn the withdrawal game until it was too late. Oh, it was past the time for that first stats class. Yeah, that's something I will say I was very glad to have friends who knew that game, because I would have failed that shit. It was bad. God, it was so bad. Microbio was your fave? See, I was never good with bio. Well, I wasn't bad with it. I just was like, this is fine, but I'd rather be doing chemistry. Whether it's like DNA or microbiology. I think maybe if I took a microbiology class, like, I think that would have been kind of cool, but I never ended up taking one. You would love genetic genealogy. I would do like what's it called when you like audit the class? Like, I don't actually want to get graded on this. I'm just here for fun. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this color. Oh my gosh. Damn, should I stamp on top of this? Is that gonna ruin it? Yeah, audit. Okay, yeah. You don't know if you've ever seen a class on it though? Oh, that's fair. People just sort of fall into it. Okay, I definitely want this glitter on all of my fingers. However, do I then want to stamp on top of it? I think I do, but now I'm questioning if this light blue is going to look okay on top. Or if I should try to find white. I have white. I also have black. I have one coat black and not Milky White from Holo Taco. The glitter's pretty. Maybe something simple. Yeah, originally my design is not simple. This is what I was going to stamp. This really cool... Would this be like a tribal design? I don't even know what you would call this. You would do black. I'm thinking something like this. But maybe now I won't put this on all of my fingers. Maybe I'll just put it on like the middle two in black. We'll see. I'll at least do one, if nothing else. I don't think I'm going to be able to like do the same, like, this is this finger, this is this finger. So it looks like the pattern's like running across all 4 fingers. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm not that good. But we'll see. We'll play with it. You broke your no-buy rule for a new plate yesterday. Ooh, what kind of plate? What's on it? Pretty Fingers by Robin has one with the Goofy McDonald's. Oh my god. Shut up. Do they really? I love those pails so much. I might have to get that one. Do you have a link? Now I'm like, oh my god. I saw somebody who has those pails as earrings, like the ghost, the pumpkin, and the like Frankenstein, like as little like drop. Stop it. I was like, I'm gonna be good and not buy these earrings because I love fun earrings like that. But a stamping plate so I can have it on my nails. Oh god, I love it. I might have to do that. You'll send them like, okay, thank you. Because now I'm just like, look, if I'm really gonna be stamping like this, I'm gonna need more stamping plates. You'd buy those too. Oh, I know. If I could ever find them, because it was like a random TikTok video I saw, I will find it and share the. Oh my god, look! Look at these. Okay. Oh my god, I'm messing everything up. Let me stop shaking the camera. I'm gonna try to share it real quick. Because this is just so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I would break a no-buy for this too. You got the candies here. You got the little candy corn. Trick or treat. Oh my gosh, there's like a skeleton with Skeleton Live but with a hat. They have affiliates now with the code. They take 10% off. I'll take it. I will take 10% off. Thank you. I love doing that too. I'm just like, if somebody's like using these products and actually really good with, you know, sharing the products they're using, whatever, and they end up being an affiliate to have a code, if they earn commission, if they earn points, I'm all here for it. I'm like, you introduced me to this. You absolutely deserve the credit for it. I will use your code 1000%. You know, the Franken Nugget is what sold you. Where's a Franken Nugget? Oh my god, look at the Franken Nugget. Shut up. I'm going to add this to my cart right now. You wanted those nugget toys so bad as a kid. Oh my gosh. This whole plate makes me so happy. I'm adding this to my cart. Just got paid. Hey, what's up? That's something else I have to get used to, is like once a month pay. So I'm like, I gotta be careful with my money. And I'm also over here just like, give me these plates. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I will be getting this. Are they at McDonald's yet? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do this finger, and then I'm gonna show you. I have a Halloween plate. It's not as good as that one, but it's still pretty good. I have an M&M with the faces also. Yeah, the one that I have it's like jack-o'-lantern faces. So I'm gonna like paint my nails orange and then do the face in black on top. It's kind of smudgy because I didn't clean it well the last time I used it. But this is my Halloween plate. So like all of these faces on the side over here. They have Crocs. They have a Croc plate? Yeah. You can never have too many Halloween things, is what I say. So thank you so much for sharing this. I will be adding that to my cart. It will be happening. McDonald's is... Oh, McDonald's... I was like, a Croc plate? McDonald's Happy Meal toy is a Croc. Oh, that's cute. They recently had Hello Kitty and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like combo toys, which I think is the funniest thing. I ended up actually going and getting a couple of Happy Meals because my partner plays Yu-Gi-Oh! So I got him two of the toys. It was like cinnamon roll mixed with like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like, it's silly, but it's really fun. I also will say, I used to be a Croc hater. I was like, wow, those shoes are not cute. I don't want those. And in the last couple of years, I've like tried on like my friends, and I'm like, wow, these are really comfortable. And my partner has a pair to like walk around the house, and I put his on to like go grab something, and I was like, again, these shoes are very comfortable. And he just showed me like the little gibbets you can put on the front. His friend had one that he took and brought home to show me. And it's a bluey one. It's Bandit dancing like dance mode as a gibbet for your Crocs. And I think he might have sold me. I think that might have been the last push that I needed to go and buy myself some Crocs. As somebody who was adamantly, vehemently against Crocs for so long, you're allowed to change your mind. That's all I'm gonna say. You have the recovery slides on now. See, that's the other thing. I'm just like, the regular Crocs with the holes I was super against. Then they started coming out with other styles that didn't necessarily have holes or were in different shapes. And I'm like, those aren't that bad. Wait a second. God, look at this glitter. It's such a pretty shimmer. It's almost like metallic. Oh, don't smudge. Foot comfort gets more important when you get older. I know that's right. Listen, I wore these cute little like slip-ons from Target. They're really like not comfortable. They're comfortable, but they're not like supportive. That's the word. But they're like snakeskin print. They're kind of cute. They're just like plain slip-ons, right? I have really high arches, so flat shoes like that don't do well with my feet. But I'm like, they're cute. I like them, and I didn't buy insoles for them. And I wore them to work a couple weeks ago at this new job where the campus is humongous and it's a half-mile walk to get to the cafeteria building. When I tell you, my foot literally started cramping as I was driving home. Like, the middle of my foot in my arch was just like... Thankfully, I was stuck in traffic, so I was able to like manage, but I was like, give me my arch support sneakers right now. I need support. You're wearing Vionics. You have insoles. Yeah. Are Vionics good? I've seen that name a couple of times. And as somebody who now is working in a lab again and going to be on my feet and trying to walk more often anyway, just to like, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. I'm out of breath. I walk not as much as I should. And I go up one flight of steps and I'm like out of breath. So I'm like, okay, if I can get like, invest the money in like invest the money in good quality shoes that are actually supportive, I'm here for it. You like them. You have the flip-flops that you use as house shoes. Ooh, the flip-flops I have on right now as house shoes are the $1 Old Baby ones that are basically negative supportive. Because they're $1, like they are not good for your feet in the slightest bit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to step up my shoe game as a 33-year-old. I can't keep wearing these shoes that the kids are wearing. I can't wear those in the house. I don't know how I am. I have a white pair and a black pair that was like my beach cheap whatever shoes, and they've become my house shoes because we don't have carpet here. Everything's hard floor. And with a cat who sheds like a beast, there's just cat hair everywhere, and I don't want to sweep every day. And it's dusty, and I need house shoes. So this is just what I've been wearing. But also, I am just sitting right now, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I think, it's about that time. We got a good job, We're paying off the debt. We're enjoying life. We're slowing down. I feel like one thing I realized was my last job was so like, I don't want to say go, 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 like hectic or chaotic in a bad way, but it was a lot more fast paced, right? That I felt like my entire life had to be fast paced. And even when I tried to slow down, I couldn't slow down enough, right? Like, oh, I took 1 week off. I took 4 days off. Not enough. Not enough. The burnout was real. I took a 2-week vacation last summer, came back from that and was like, oh, I don't want to do this job anymore. So, yeah, now having a job that is a lot more of a slow pace, it's still going to be challenging. It's still going to be, pretty fulfilling and like a decent job, but not as fast paced. I can finally like slow my whole life down and not feel like I have to just like go with the quickest thing, like these $1 Old Navy flip-flops. So I think I'm gonna splurge a little. I think I'm gonna spoil myself. I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna get myself good house shoes that are actually supportive. Nice fun robes when it's like cold outside and I want to like wear a robe around the house and feel fancy. Nice pajamas. Oh my God. You lost me there for a sec. Pretty sure it was me. Oh no. Painting polish. Can you see me okay? Is everything cool? My end, it looks like it's okay. But let me know. You're good. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, punch if you're back. Maybe a refresh would help? Or restart? No, yeah, refresh. That's the word. I just saw I don't know if it was a thread or a post or something, but I think it was on Threads. The person was saying like, she's upgrading her pajamas from just like random big t-shirts from college to actual nice like lounge sets, pajama sets to like feel cute and fancy. And I was like, that's so cute, because I will wear big t-shirts, a random bralette, and some shorts. Like I just wear whatever to bed, and now I'm like, I want like cute little fancy pajamas every now and then. So yeah, I think this is the season of my life where I'm gonna slow down a little bit. We don't have to do things so fast paced. We can slow down. We can be fancy. We can be cute. McDonald's Halloween buckets, October 15th to October 30th. Punch is out here sharing the important information. This is what the people need to know. Oh no. Loading the McDonald's toy wiki and the ads froze everything. Oh God. You know what? It's worth it though, because you gave us the real info. You gave us, again, what the people need to know. Ignore me talk about pajamas. That bucket is what I needed to see. So now I know. October 15th, which is actually one of my best friend's birthdays. Happy birthday, Stacy. I'm gonna go to McDonald's to get me a freaking bucket. Maybe a couple buckets. God, should I try to get one of each? And then just use them as like Halloween decorations in the house. I might do that. There's a McDonald's very close to where I live. Those buckets and the sugar cookies where it has like the print of a ghost or of a pumpkin or whatever like on the sugar cookies. I saw somebody make earrings out of those too, and I almost lost my mind. Lost my freaking mind. Those cookies are so good. I need to get a set. A pack. The dough. I need to buy some. I want those cookies. Chrome is at war with your ad blocker. Oh no. Do you guys, when you're doing your nails, do you clean up between each coat like this, or do you just wait till basically the end and then clean up? I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but in my head, cleaning up between each one, or at least before my top coat, kind of gives me like an edge to my nail itself, and then the top coat can go like seal it in, if that makes sense. And it's also not as bad to clean up one layer versus like 3 gooped up layers. You do between. Okay. Evan and Caitlin and Julie had a resin food. Did they really? Oh, I watched them do Lucky Charms. Oh my god, I need to watch that. I need to see that one. I watched them do. They did a video with Sophia Nygaard. That's how I learned about them, because I love Sophia's videos, where they did every candle from Bath and Body Works, but they made her the like shell of the candle itself. So good. So good. And then yeah, I also watched them do a pumpkin. They did like a jack-o'-lantern in resin and then left it for I don't even know how long to see the difference of it like decomposing in the resin. You usually don't need to clean up, but if you do, you wait till the end. Okay, yeah. I usually have at least a little bit of cleanup. I'm being like super like I almost said anal retentive. I guess that's the word. Meticulous. What I was thinking. I'm like really meticulous about this right now. The candle thing was great. Aggressy Seppi, hello, how are you? Happy Manny Monday. We're doing good over here. Chit-chatting, doing a little bit of fall. Is this fall nails? I think these are fall nails. I'm gonna say they're fall, because it's fall and they're nails. We're hanging out. How are you? How was your weekend? How have you been? Okay. I think I'm gonna stop with the cleanup, because I'm about to stamp and I'm just gonna need to clean up again. So we're gonna calm down. I am going to be stamping this really, really fun pattern on at least 1 or 2 fingers. If I'm not gonna do all 5, at least a couple. But we'll figure that out together. They count as fall. Thank you, Punch. Punch says it. It's true. They count as fall. Need to run, have a good stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Leave it running. Doing good, been working nonstop. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Bye, Punch. I am going to try and find my black nail polish and hopefully not mess up this nail. I was saying, I haven't put together my nail shelf yet, where I have all of my nail polish just like up and easy to find. But I might do like a midweek stream to like hang out and put this together just for fun, like organize everything as I work towards Twitch affiliate. Because I think it could be fun, but also I need to be able to find things, because I currently have this big like skincare makeup bag. I have 3 of these full of nail polish, and at one point before I moved, I had them kind of sorted, And now they're kind of not sorted anymore. They're kind of sorted. Is this it? Yeah, one coat black. Found it. Okay. I was like, oh, it's gonna take a minute. Okay, I have not painted, or what? I have not stamped with one coat black before. Hopefully it works. It should work. I think it'll work. We'll find out together though. What am I doing? Trying not to smudge my nails is what I'm doing. Okay. We're doing this. I have, I still didn't find my scraper, but we got a Dave & Buster's gift card, or not gift card, points, token, whatever card. We got the polish. We got pure acetone. Got some paper towels. And my stamper. And my lint roller to clean the stamper. So I think we're good. I also have some lint-free wipes, so maybe I'll use those to try and clean this up a little bit better. Oh, I do have liquid latex. I knew I had some somewhere, but the cap is like crazy broken. So did this even... Oh, this is... Oh, no. I was like, maybe it's fine. Narrator. It was not fine. I'm gonna have to throw this away. It's like completely solidified in there, and I cannot even... Yeah, the entire thing is just solid. Because the cap broke and the air got in. So that's a no. Goodbye. Never mind. I have to buy more liquid latex if I'm going to be stamping. But that's okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Steffi, I had asked the people beforehand if you want to share. Since it's Mani Monday, what's on your nails right now? Do you have a specific color? Are you doing a fall specific thing? Are you doing just whatever because you want to do whatever? Do you have nothing on your nails? Do you have press-ons on? I'm curious. And I like knowing, like getting ideas from what other people do, whether it's like a color combination or whatever. I think it's kind of fun. So if you want to share, feel free. But I did orange plaid, orange and brown plaid, like super fall. And now we're doing this kind of like ocean mermaid, but then with this geometric design on top, which is still fall, but not like classic traditional fall. I layered, I'll have to find a way to like share these names somewhere. Zoya in Silva and Triple O Polish in Bono is what's on right now, the layer, which is really cute. And now I'm gonna try and stamp with my Holo Taco one coat black. What part do I want to do? I think I want... I was thinking this like circle. The whole thing looks cool. The whole entire thing is cool. I think I'm gonna shoot for these triangles. We're gonna shoot for these triangles right now. Right now you have nothing, but you plan to do a gray and black gradient with a purple chrome on top. Ooh, some silver detailing. Whenever you finally get a day off from work, you'll get around to it. Ooh, that's gonna be so freaking nice. I cannot wait. If you do it, whenever you get a chance, I would love to see pictures. If you stream it, I want to watch. But if not, I at least want to see a picture because that sounds really, really nice. I'm not moving fast enough. I'm not moving fast enough. Oh, we're on the corner today. That's fine. I think. I'm gonna redo it. Because Let me put the paper towel down so we can see what's happening. I like missed right here, and that's gonna be right on my nail, and I don't want that. So we're gonna redo it. Absolutely can show you when it's done. Yay! We have now stamped the lint roller. Shout out to us. I need to clean up. My desk is a hot mess. It doesn't look like it right now, but I promise you this is not good. This is not what we need right now. Okay. Let's try and clean this off and we'll do that again. I also need a trash can. I don't have a trash can in this room yet. I have a trash can somewhere. Like an extra one. Where is it? I don't know. Probably downstairs in a bin somewhere. Because who has time to unpack? Who unpacks things? Don't unpack. When you move, just leave everything where it is. Okay, take two. Let's try that again. I don't know why I'm putting so much, but my nail is not that long. There we go. Oh my god. Look. I missed a stripe in the middle. That's okay. It's fine. It's better than it was. I guess we're gonna do... Oh my god. I love geometric designs so much. I was actually talking to my best friend when I went to Atlanta the other weekend, and we were hanging out about, I want another tattoo, and I think I want it to be some sort of geometric design. It doesn't have to be like this specifically. I would hate to get too close to like a tribal design that means something to a culture that's not mine. I'm not trying to do that. I just really, really like geometric designs like this, whether it's like a mandala or just like something really cool like this. But also, how do you do that without it being an entire sleeve? I don't want a whole sleeve. I want it on my arm. I don't want a whole sleeve. So I don't actually know what I would do. Whether somebody, like I would just like go to a tattoo artist, find somebody whose work I like, and have them like draw it out for me, like plan out something. I don't know. But I think something like that would be really, really cool. One coat black looks to be the best black cause for stamping. Yeah, that worked really well. Which, like, I kind of figured because it's so pigmented. That's, like, not coming off. It kind of is. I'm not doing a good job of cleaning. But also, I think I've made up my mind. Every nail is getting this design. This isn't going to be just a couple of nails thing. This is everywhere. I also learned from my last stream, go ahead and take off the polish from my right hand, even if I'm not doing my right hand on stream, because I waited, had my whole left hand done and dry and ready, and then had to take off the polish with nail polish remover, and I was so scared I was gonna mess up what was on my left hand. Like, no, we're gonna learn from our mistakes. Take everything off first, then you can just paint it a little bit at a time. Let's be smart here. You know, I think I'm also just gonna leave that for now. We're gonna stamp everything and then we'll come back and clean up at the end. We'll clean it all up together. Okay, where do we go next? So I did this section. Let's come this way. I bet you since One Coat Black is really good for this, Not Milky White would also be really good. Which I do have somewhere. Again, eventually I will find things. Look at this design. I can't get over how good it looks. I'm gonna scream. Like, I don't know why I love geometric designs so much. Ugh, I used to have washi tape. I still have it somewhere. I say somewhere. I found it not too long ago. I had washi tape with a design like this. I used to be big into planners. Happy Planner. The whole planner community that was big on Instagram back in like 2017, 2018. And I didn't use up washi tape that much. That roll was almost gone. I used it so freaking much. And it kind of makes me sad because I don't have any more. And I don't know where to get more. Eventually I'll have to find some, but I just love geometric designs. Some people are into florals and that's cute. Some people are into polka dots. That's cute too. I want geometrics. Give me shapes. Give me stripes. Give me like this. Even this is really cool. Even though it is kind of floral, the way it's kind of like swirly into each other and like the lines and I don't know. I freaking love it though. I think I'll do this one next time. We'll figure out a good color scheme for it and everything, but okay. That's 2. Let's see if I can get this like angled thing. Ooh, look, look, look. Oh my gosh. It's like a little boat. That's so fun. Oh my god. Stamping makes me so happy. Why? It's just nail polish. How long have I been painting my nails? It's just nail polish. I think it's because I'm not good with like freehand nail art. And I'm like, I'll just layer like a fun glitter on top of a fun color, add some sparkles and call it a day. Layering is something that I can handle, but this gives me a really fun actual like art design, and it's not super hard. It's something I can actually do. Okay. We're at so far. We'll clean up later. I think I want these triangles next. It's like a little like banner, like pennant thing. And then maybe that circle on my thumb. Yeah, let's try these guys. Ooh, or this like fan. I lied. I want this fan. I just realized something else that I thought I wanted to do, and I think I do want to do this, is as I'm streaming on OBS, you have the option to like also record while you stream. Oh, it's a little faded. Let's see. It's a little bit faded. It's not that bad. Um, yeah, no, that's good. A little fade at the edge there, but that's fine. Um, what I should have done is try to record this at the same time, so I don't have to like download the VOD after the fact. I can just like have it as it's going. Um, and what I was doing, and if any of you watch stuff like this on YouTube, let me know. But I originally was, well, first I was like trying to dual stream across Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is like cool or whatever, but I think I'd rather just stick with Twitch for actual live streaming and then upload the VOD to YouTube just as a way for like storage for my own like archive purposes, even though I know they're not going to get like views. That's totally fine with me. But the idea of like cutting it down into a video that actually might be watched, you know, like highlights, you know, do like a little highlights reel as a YouTube video. Oops, dropping stuff. That would mean me taking this and like cutting it down, which I can do. But I feel like that might be a better way to like work with the different audience types across Twitch and YouTube. Because like obviously Twitch viewers, watchers don't mind long form content and will sit and hang out and watch a video for multiple hours, right? YouTube, maybe. Look, I love a good video essay. Defunct Land did a hour-and-a-half video talking about Disney's Fast Pass that I have now watched 3 times. It's basically a movie and I've watched it 3 times. It's so good. H Bomber Guy did a video that was 4 hours long talking about plagiarism in the YouTube community. Watch that whole thing twice. So like, long form content definitely can and does work on YouTube. I just feel like when it's a VOD and a live stream, maybe not as much, you know? So I think cutting it down may make more sense for something like YouTube. I got the banners. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Have I said that enough times? I'm so happy. I love stamping. This is my new favorite thing. Yeah, I feel like trying to cross stream or dual stream. If I had a larger like following, that might make more sense. Like, oh, people don't have a Twitch account, but they have a YouTube account, so they don't, you know, whatever. But from where I'm at and just doing this as a hobby, I'm kind of like, I'm fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need both. Plus, then you have to have mods on both. Like when all those freaking bots ended up in the stream at the beginning. It's like, okay, you gotta have somebody to watch out for like the Twitch bots versus the bots on YouTube. And like, if I'm in the middle of doing my nails, I can't necessarily catch them. I can barely catch them in one place, let alone 2 at the same time. So it's like, okay, who are my mods for Twitch? Who are my mods for YouTube? Who's gonna handle? It can be a lot. So sure, that'll help bring viewers from YouTube to Twitch too. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, oh, okay, you like the short clips, come hang out and do it, like, watch the full length thing over here too, you know? Or if somebody wants to just put it on after the fact as the VOD, like, oh, I couldn't make it live, but I wanted to just like put you on in the background, that's a good idea for YouTube too, because that'll actually help when it comes to monetization over there, because that's a whole different thing. I've had that channel for 4 years now, and I just hit the first, no, I haven't hit it yet, the first level of monetization. You need 500 subscribers on YouTube, which I hit a couple months ago, which is exciting. But then you also need 3,000 watch hours. And I had that because I had some videos that were, I was saying before, I try to do more like reviews and stuff that's going to be evergreen and like people can search for something they're looking for and my video comes up. Sunscreen reviews, makeup review about this specific product, you know, very SEO heavy. And I have a couple videos that have like 6,000 views. One of them had like 10,000 views because people searching for, I forget what it is. One of them is Dazzle Dry Nail Polish. I did a full review on that like 4 years ago. The quality of the video is not even that good because I recorded it on my phone, but like the information is there, you know? But anyway, because I like making videos like that, I don't make stuff all the time. And when I had those videos picking up because of SEO and the algorithm or whatever, I was really close to having the 3,000 views, but I didn't have the subs. Then I stopped posting for a while, and those views only count for the first year, like 365 days since the view happened. It's past that now, so all of those views are gone, but now I have the subs. So I'm like, dang it, now I have to like bring that back. So I think having the VODs over on YouTube will help if people do want to put it on in the background and just listen or whatever, watch while they're doing their nails or hang out, not live, but also clipping it down and have like a highlights of the stream may also help in more than one way. So yeah, I think now that I have a job that is not as demanding and not as stressful, I think that's something I actually will be able to do. It also would be a way for me to be able to post a little bit more consistently over there if I'm not doing a full, big, long review. Like, hey, I'm working on a review, but here's my nails. Man. Who has a good liquid latex? Because that would have helped me so much if mine wasn't completely dried out. I think I tried, that one was from Holo Taco. I used it like once before the cap broke and I lost it and it dried out. I've also tried one from the brand Bliss Kiss. They have the nail oil that I really like. And I had their liquid latex for a while too. But if anybody else knows of a good one, please let me know. I'm not sitting here cleaning all of this mess off of my skin. I will say, this acetone that I'm using, oh my god, look at how bad my nail is peeling. Ugh. The acetone that I'm using, I bought it from CVS. It's like acetone plus jojoba plus vitamin E, whatever, right? And like, that's cute. And it definitely keeps my skin from drying out. So, not the worst with me having to rub it all over my fingers right now. But also, I feel like it takes a little bit longer to actually get the polish off than just plain acetone does. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm imagining things. But I swear, when I use just plain acetone that dries you out, or I used acetone and then had an additive that I put in myself to help soften and not dry you out, it was a little bit more effective. Just a little bit. Oh, my other question, if y'all also do stamping stuff, who else has good nail stamp plates? I'm definitely saving the one that Punch shared earlier of the McDonald's Halloween stuff. Cannot wait. I will be buying that. So I'm going to check out the other ones that they have. But I've heard that Maniology is not the best. Like the owner might have said some kind of messed up stuff, and I need to look into it a little bit more. But I feel like I'm not going to want to support, depending on what it was that she said, or that they said. So who else makes kind of decent, kind of cool nail stamping plates and polishes? I mean, we see that Halo Taco polishes are pigmented enough. At least this one is. I just realized I never brought myself water. Like, I didn't bring water up here. I'm like, oh wow, I'm kind of thirsty. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours and haven't had one sip of water. Left it downstairs. Oh, almost done with the cleanup. We'll be investing in liquid latex. I think having it kind of dry on my skin is helping it not smudge too badly though. Because I've tried like cleaning it up immediately, and depending on how wet the polish is on the stamper, I feel like you can kind of like smudge it around a little bit. Whereas having it be a little bit drier on the stamper, where you could almost like peel it off, and then having it be a little bit drier on your skin, like, I feel like it's coming off not that bad. And this camera doesn't know where to focus. Head to bed so you can actually make your shift tomorrow. Oh, nice to catch your stream again. Yes, Sophie, thank you for joining. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Looking forward to seeing the finished Manny later. Oh my god. I am so excited. I will be sharing pictures of this all over the place. If you're in Bree's Discord, if you got me on Instagram, I might even throw it up on TikTok somehow. I don't know. But yes, thank you again. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good shift tomorrow. Good, not too stressful of a work day. But thank you again for hanging out. Kind of winding down with the stream anyway. I think I really need some water. What I'm gonna do is finish this clean up. Thank you. Good night. Good night. We're gonna go ahead and finish this cleanup. Get a little bit of a glossy taco put on. And then we're gonna see who else is on, who we can go watch do nail stuff tonight. I think Bree said she was gonna be streaming. If she is, we'll go and raid her. See what she's up to. I'm also kind of debating. I know I'm streaming on a Monday, Mani Monday, right? It's cute. But I don't want to overlap with people who also are streaming and doing nail stuff and like draw the attention away and like divide people's attention. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of like, what if maybe I should be doing this on a different day? Like I can't do it earlier in the day because I have work. The earliest I could do is this like 5:30 that I did today, just because I have to like get home from work. You know, even 5 would be like pushing it depending on how late I leave work and traffic, and I wouldn't want to like rush. So 5:30 gives me enough time to like get home, get set up, have everything for the most part. I still forget things sometimes, but you know what I mean. But then I'm like, oh, but if someone else starts at like 6:30, I'm gonna take longer than an hour. I've been going for 2 hours already. So I don't know. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to see. It might be better audience-wise, so we all can support everybody who does nails and not feel like we have to split our attention. If that means me switching and maybe doing nails on like a Saturday or Sunday, if I can, and then maybe I like have it edited and like shared and ready for Monday. I don't know. We'll see. I do like the idea of it, but I also want to share the love and share the wealth. And by wealth, I mean your attention span, because I know it can be a lot when you follow multiple people who you want to support and like watch their stuff, but then they're on at the same time or doing something, you know, at the same time. And I'm like, oh no, who do I watch? Or do I just pull up 2 tabs and try to like watch them both? Or like one on my computer, one on my phone, lurk here, listen there, lurk there, listen here, you know. Come back and watch the VOD later. And I know that some of you guys found me through Bree's streams. I'm not trying to take you from her streams. Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna play with it. We'll see. Oh my goodness, loud airplanes. It's also hard because it's like, oh, okay. 5:30 is like the earliest that I could do, like I said, trying to get home from work. But like, I wouldn't want to go too much later because then I gotta get ready for bed so I can go to work in the morning, you know? These are the nails before the top coat. I'm very scared that this is gonna smudge because I do not have a non-smudge stamp top coat. I'm just using my regular Holo Taco glossy, which did work the last time, but I had also let the nails dry for like an extra 20 to 30 minutes before I put the top coat on. Float, 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 float. Ugh. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I will also be adding, along with the liquid latex and more stamping plates, I will be adding a non-smudge top coat to my order. Float. Ha! Okay, one. Whew. Float, float, float. That's two. Okay. I'm not really... I think I can come back. Because I need to wrap the tips so they don't, like, completely just wear off. But I can do it like this. I'm literally holding my breath. Oh my god. So far so good. So far so good. I'm kind of putting like so much on the brush. Okay. Last one. We can do this. We did it. We have done it. We have top coated. I still have a little bit more cleanup. I can see some black up here. On my thumb over there. I think this is going to be a good one to leave glossy. I don't want to mattify this because it's going to like kill some of the sparkle that's under there. But yeah. These are the nails. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with how they came out. I freaking love stamping. I'm gonna say it every single day for the rest of my life. I love stamping nail polish. And yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Applause, applause. I need like an applause sound that I can just put for myself. Or dogs. I'll put a dog barking as like a yay applause. But yes, these are the final nails. This is the final look. We did it. We did it, chat. We did it, team. I cannot get over how good they look. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Yeah, I will take pictures. I will share them in all the places. I will come back and share the products that I used again, do all the things. Good shout for using black to stamp instead of the light blue. I think the light blue would look really good maybe on top of black. Like if I have like a really dark black sparkle polish as the base and then I use the light blue like with this design on top, that'd be cool for next week. Or maybe we go in a whole different route and we do like yellows and reds or something. We just did orange, maybe green. I don't know. We're not there yet. We'll play with it. Okay. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. This looks great. I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna get some water and not touch anything. And then eventually come back and do my right hand. That's gonna take some time, but that's okay. We'll do that off stream. Thank you again for hanging out. This has been a lot of fun. Let's see who is on. I thought Bree was streaming. Let me see. Hello. I'm gonna switch to the face. Who's on vacation? Oh, is she really? Okay, okay. Oh, because she did vacation nails the other day, right? You're totally right. Okay, I completely forgot. I couldn't watch her stream, but I did see that it said vacation nails. Okay, so let's see who else is here and go watch somebody else do some nails. Colette is on. She's playing a game. Ooh, Superhero Shan. I've never watched her stuff, but she's doing nails, so let's go see somebody new do nails. If you don't know them, I don't know them. Maybe they're cool people. They probably are. So yeah, let's see if we want. Hello, how do I start raid? Okay. Thank you again for watching, everybody. This has been a lot of fun. I will share these nails all over the internet. You can follow me at The Manicured Scientist if you don't already. Thank you again for hanging out. This has been a lot of fun. See you next Mani Monday, and maybe a little midweek stream as I put up my nail shelf. We're not there yet, though. We'll get there. All right. Thanks again, everybody, and I will talk to you later. Bye.